All right, it's a beautiful day, almost May. I'm looking at my video camera there, and it says lucky dog. I am a lucky dog. Most of you know me. I'm a dogaholic, alcoholic, cataholic, and a bike-aholic, man. I look out over here at the array of bikes here in the driveway, and man, life is good. It's just spring cleaning, getting some stuff out of the garage, appreciating life, appreciating the fact that I don't drink and drug anymore, and all that money that I used to spend on the bad shit now gets spent on some good shit. So let's take a quick look here. All right, we'll see, kind of all get started over here with the old Schwinn Stingray. You got the banana seat there, you got to have the ape hanger handlebars. That's a junior Stingray that we picked up on eBay a while back. Most of you know my yellow obsession too. So, and then over here we got our Electra rat rod. Got the old leather seat, flame paint job. This is the Fat Tire boardwalk bike. Got to have your tassels and your headlight. And this is actually a 3-speed coaster bike, boardwalk bike. It's a classic. And over here, this is our Dayhan. And this bike fits in that suitcase. This is a folding bike. This is when I used to travel a fair bit, and my bike-aholism I had to take with me everywhere I went. So this thing folds up, folds in pieces here, and you can take that, you can check that as luggage, and the airlines cannot charge you any extra. Over here we got the Cannondale T1. This is the bike like I rode to Maine, I guess it's 2 years ago now. Pulling my trailer here, so Maine the hard way. This bike's rigged, it's got GPS on it, it's got the rack, it's got the panniers, not on it right now. Pulled the bob trailer, and we took off from Stroudsburg here with a couple of buddies, and we rode to Maine the hard way. We hit all the hills on the way, and it was a good ride. This right here, this bike, that's the only bike here that's not mine. That's Dr. Sammy's Trek full suspension NBR bike. And you're wondering what a NBR bike is? That means it's never been ridden. She ain't a bike-aholic. Buy her bike, but you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, you know. This bike here, that's my Lance Armstrong wannabe bike. That's our Trek full carbon fiber. This is a sweet bike. Buddy weighs more than this bike. This bike is a light bike. This bike is a fast bike. This bike is I won't even tell you. That's an expensive bike. This bike here, this is our Specialized New York taxi cab. Driver carries less than $20 cash. Got to have your yellow wheels. Got to have, hey, you even got to have your yellow chain. This is a fixie. And what a fixie means is that's a fixed gear bike. That's got one speed, but you got to keep pedaling. You can't stop pedaling, it won't stop. But also, these handlebars are not much more than about a foot wide. This is a city bike. This is a bike made for splitting traffic, riding riding between lanes in the city. If you got a death wish, you know, you can do it on your New York Langster here, and that's a pretty trick bike, you know. Got my warning, police identifiable, my taxi license on there, so this is a pretty trick ride. But this bike over here, we can rise to the occasion. That's our Cannondale, full suspension, Fox shocks, disc brakes. It's got the lefty, and what the lefty is you notice most of these bikes have forks, left and right, forks, left and right. This bike has just the lefty. So that actually increases the rigidity of that front end. There's our front suspension here, disc brakes, hardcore mountain bike, you know, clipless pedals, you're clicked in, clicked on, and today's already been off to a good start. Started on the only bike that I don't have out here is my Cyclops stationary bike. Got a high-end stationary bike, and that's the bike that I guess it was also 2 years ago I came in second in the world in indoor competition. So not bragging, but I'm bragging, you know. So that was the Ultra Marathon Cycling Association. I don't know how I hooked up with those guys, but like I say, I am a bike-aholic, and do some marathon indoor rides, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, I don't know, 18 hours at a stretch on the indoor bike. So you got to have one tough ass and one pea-sized brain to want to do that. But when I started out, I just wanted to have fun, and as it turns out, I was riding with some really hardcore guys from around the world and came in second. I think the guy came in first was either from Finland or whatever. But that was a feather in my cap for bicycling that year. So, but I share this because it's all good, man. You know, like I say, alcoholic, drug addict, dope fiend, and life is good now, baby. God has a plan, and he's the man with the plan. I'm just along for the ride, and it's been a sweet ride so far. Yeah, baby.